Well, thank you for being here. This is always a really special thing. Obviously, when you get the chance to play college football at the next level, it's a really, really big deal. Bear with me, I got a little post-it. If I don't, I'll ramble and then my wife will make fun of me. But I feel blessed that I get to come up here and talk about this team. Like I said, if you get the chance to play somewhere at the next level, that's a huge deal, and especially the program that they're going to. You know, national champions not too long ago. It's a program that's used to winning, and so we're super excited about that for you guys. This is a culmination for you two from a lot of things, from God-given talent to the effort you put in, all the work. You don't know right now, because they're seniors, they're out of athletics, right? So I have these two come up with me Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 6:30 in lift, because they're committed, you know what I mean? And that's not easy, especially for a high school kid when you don't got to be at class till 9. So they're getting up at 6:30 and they're doing what they have to, and that's a credit to you guys, and this opportunity is a credit to your families, and the talent and the work that you put into that. It's the first time for me as a coach, it's the first time I've ever been somewhere long enough to see these dudes as babies, and now men going to play college football. So that's been a cool experience for me. And just to see that growth over the last 6 years has been just so impressive to me, and I'm so proud of where you guys are at now. With that, right, growing up from 7:30 to seniors about to be men, that comes with doing things that men do, right? Going to class, being on time, make sure you're going to school, all the effort and stuff that goes into that. And the best thing for me is I have no doubt that you guys are going to make everybody in your proud. I have no doubt that you're going to be successful. I just can't wait to see it.
Hey, thank y'all for having me. I've known these two guys since they were kindergarten. Long time. They're practically like family to me. They've been to my house. They've spent the night at my house. They've ate my food, drank my drink. We look like family. So I'm honored to be here tonight to talk about these two young men. It's funny because I wasn't real sure where they were going. University of Mary Hardin Vega, that's a great school, and I've got a little story behind that I told the guys. It happened on a Saturday, about 3 weeks ago, and it stuck out to me. As coaches, it's not uncommon, high school coaches, it's not uncommon for us to get phone calls from other college coaches asking about stats or, character about the two guys they're recruiting. And I remember it was a Saturday because my wife had drugged me to Victoria, and I was standing in the middle of JCPenney. And if you guys have ever been to JCPenney, there's not a lot going on there. Okay? My phone rings, and it's a number that I don't recognize. And typically, if I don't recognize it, I'm not going to answer it. But I thought, whoever's on the other end of this line has got to be more entertaining than JCPenney is. So I pick up the phone, and it's Coach Fair from Mary Hardin Vega. And he says, Coach, I got a couple of kids coming down here for a visit here in a couple of weeks. He said, I just want to get some insight on them. I want to know what kind of kid are they, I said, well, Coach, I wish I was back home. I could give you some stats. And he said, Coach, I got film on them. I've seen what they can do. I've seen their best. I've seen them stick their foot at 8 yards, come downhill, and knock the crap out of a 200-pound running back. I've seen that. I've seen them pick off passes, return it for touchdowns. I've seen them recover fumbles. I've seen them catch touchdowns. I've seen all that. So what's going on? What else is there? And I said, Coach, it's everything that you haven't seen. You see, these two young men have sent you video of what they want you to see. What they want you to see. But it's what you haven't seen that, in my opinion, sells these two young men. I said, Coach, have you ever seen Isaiah line up at a middle linebacker in our goal line set? No, sir. Have you seen Kai line up 3-by-3 on the short side of the field and lock it down by himself? No, sir. I said, I'll take one even further. Have you seen Kai or Isaiah play a 9 technique as a defensive end against a tight end? He said, no, sir. I said, my guess is there's not a defensive back in the program at Mary Hardin Baylor that has played a defensive end 9 technique. And I say that to talk about their versatility, about what we've asked them to do. The film that you have is what they want you to see. But what I want to talk to you about is what we've asked them to do. Now, granted, I know they did not like playing a defensive end. I know they didn't. But all I ever got was, yes, sir. I got 0 complaints. I got 0 pouting. It was nothing but, yes, sir. This is what we have to do to stop this scheme. This is what we're going to do. I said, that's the kind of kid that you're going to get. Not to mention their character, their heart, their work ethic, the yes ma'am and no ma'am. You're getting kids that were raised right. Mom and dads, that's for you. Like I said, my door is always going to be open to these young men. They've got my telephone number. But I want you to remember this. You are continuing your education by way of football. It's not the other way around. I'm so proud of you guys. Congratulations. Y'all deserve this.
How do you make a name?
It's the 6th.
How do you make a name?
Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. We really appreciate it. Thank you.